My bad. Here you go.
Take that.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Now, here's Gilgeous Alexander. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest. And you just see that burst. Gilgeous Alexander, hard to catch him once he gets that first step.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about the strategy for taking on a guy like Luka Doncic. He told me that the thing is Luka steals all the attention out there, which allows his teammates to find open looks, so we're not going to let him distract us on defense. So it sounds like they'll be focusing on defending against Luka and company, not just Luka. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here is Hachimura. After the miss from Chet Holmgren. Clock at 6. Reeves outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
LeBron James. The shot's good from LeBron.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Out left to the wing. Holmgren wide open. His three-pointers off the mark. The drive by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
It's tipped. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 5. Got a hand on it. Pass to James. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. LeBron's got 7 points.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
And an important
LeBron James. LeBron James.
For the Lakers.
LeBron James.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
LeBron is a bucket. Stop playing with LeBron. LeBron is a bucket. Stop playing with Bron.
They're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
Jesus Christ. Sticks. Turn off the damn Zen. I know you're turning that shit on now. Stop cheating. Talking through my walkie-talkie right now. Talking how LeBron James is the GOAT. We ready. We
Only a 5-second
ready.
call.
Lakers ball.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played hard. You know who that was.
Gets the bucket.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
In recent years, Brent, we've seen Oklahoma City turn into a contender simply by developing their own young talent.
Yeah, blocks on sticks, on bricks, on blocks, and that's what they've done. They have not signed a free agent, big-name guy. They built from within. They built an incredible roster by drafting well and fostering the growth of these young players, along with a coach who has given them a lot of belief. It's been pretty magical in OKC.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Pass to Caruso. And here is Dort. Covered by LeBron. Clock at 4. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
There hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Now, here's Dort. Scoreless thus far. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lakers leading by 9. Here's Hayes. Oh.
Damn, wow.
The reverse slam.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Oklahoma City. Here's Caruso. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Lakers leading by 12. Picked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Vincent. A 3-ball. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And we've got... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, three-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Right on the bucket.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 9. Reeves outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Caruso. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. These Los Angeles Lakers. Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And so Caruso nails both of them. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Inside, Reeves in the corner. Pass to Finney-Smith. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic outside. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now Caruso. Now here's George. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup.
Yeah, that's
now 7 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Holmgren. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Thunder trailing by 7. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Misses the baby hook.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Doncic with the steal. Luka on the move. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards. and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
To the middle, here's Vanderbilt. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Outside, Dort, right wing. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Chalk up 2 there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Gilgeous-Alexander, fantastic concentration.
And finished off by LeBron.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Holmgren in the corner. Over James. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Lakers leading by 9. Down low. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Pass to Caruso. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
And more often than not, Gilgeous-Alexander would pass on that shot, but he drains it this time.
A 3-ball from Doncic.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. Reeves into the lane. Comes up empty down low. Thunder trailing by 5. Brett, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 12. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 7. On the wing, Reeves. Now here is Hachimura. Kicks it out to LeBron. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Williams. Oh, that's blocked. James looking around. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter or block just about every shot in his vicinity.
And here is Hachimura. Hayes down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hayes has got 5 now.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Over in the corner, Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. He's with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Got one on Holmgren.
And so confident, even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
He's off on the second. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
And all the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Doncic looking it over. And a miss there on the triple.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Lakers leading by 11. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Lakers making a change here. 52 seconds left to play in the third. It's Dort on the wing. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
James with a powerful jam.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. And that one's good, Caruso.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
From deep, James. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Shoots the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here is LeBron. 13 points in the game. Over Williams. LeBron with another miss. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Lakers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Second shot opportunity. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Over in the corner, Doncic. Stolen by Dort. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Dort with great hands there, just looking to pick a pocket or two. And he jumps all over him.
Takes a three. No good from Finney-Smith.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Traps in the tray.
SGA doesn't rely on the three to get his points, but man, when it's followed, watch out.
Pass to connect. Fires for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Connects. Got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Caruso. Holmgren in the post. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Here's George. The Lakers with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Holmgren. And it's in there.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Taken away by Hayes. To the paint. Reeves outside. The three for Doncic. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Pass to Williams. To the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
I love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, a solid facilitator that helps that the defense thinks that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is going to shoot and not pass.
James looking around. Glenn a screen. Inside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Under trailing by 7. On the wing, Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to Wiggins. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Bronny James.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Line for 2, Aaron Wiggins.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Wiggins.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
James left side. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Len. And it's Connect in the corner. Hartenstein inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And here is Los Angeles now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. James outside. Pass to Doncic. Over Joe. Doncic, no good. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
From deep, James. The Thunder pull it in.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
Well, you can bet that's what they're looking for this late in the game. They need that three.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. So Los Angeles takes the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And here's Doncic outside. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Williams. Inside. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Hey, shot's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
To the paint. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside Reeves. Clock at 6. James outside. Pulls it from the corner. Williams grabs the board.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Now here's Reeves. Doncic outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention he can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
The kick out to Williams. Puts up a 3. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Williams has got 6.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Williams' shot is good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Now here's Reeves. No points so far.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-point game. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected. Pass to James. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From 11 feet away. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Doncic outside. Launches a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder leading by 4. From deep, Holmgren. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Fires it from 18. Doncic, no good. Takes a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Jalen Williams making things happen for Oklahoma City. Hitting 3 trays in the quarter, providing some sharp shooting. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Thunder with a lead. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vanderbilt with a screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Williams. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Williams has got 11 points. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And he ends that fast break chance. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Oklahoma City shooting their first foul shot of the game.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Vincent with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. It's Dort on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. With his first shot attempt. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Vincent. Up and in on the layup. Vincent's got his first basket.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size.